I don't even have words. Wow. Everything on this plate, so simple, so delicious. Wow. That fish is so flaky. It's falling off in the sauce. Look at that. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So today we're going to be making like a pineapple ginger sauce. And as you can see in the pan right here, we have the skins of a pineapple. We have some fresh ginger that we slice up thinly. And then we have 1 clove of garlic. And we're just going to bring this to a rigorous boil. Once it comes to a rigorous boil, then we're going to cover it with a lid. And we're going to let this steep. And once it's steeped, then it's going to really extract a lot of that pineapple and ginger and garlic flavor. Whew, the aromas are smelling good already and it's not even anywhere. So in Jamaica, it's very interesting because we try not to waste a lot of food. So we've used the peel of pineapples to extract a lot of flavor. So typically they'll use this to make a juice, but today we're going to be making a sauce. So we're going to reduce this, let it steep, let it cool down. And then we're going to add a little bit of barbecue, a little bit of ketchup, a little bit of Worcestershire, and we're just gonna flavor it up until we get a nice consistency of deliciousness. And then we might dip this with some chicken, we might do it with some fish, we might do it whatever. But this is gonna be delicious, guys, so stay tuned. So guys, after about 10 minutes, you can see that the pineapple and the ginger flavor are really starting to develop. So now we're gonna cover it, and we're gonna turn our stove off, and we're gonna let it steep until it's cool. So I would say it would take about 30 minutes for it to steep and cool. And once that's done, then we're gonna strain it off and we're gonna add all our other stuff to create the sauce. So guys, once we've finished steeping our pineapple, ginger, and garlic in our pan and let it sit for about 30 minutes after we boil it for 10, then we added to that 1 cup of Sweet Baby Ray barbecue sauce, half a cup of ketchup, tomato ketchup, and then we added 1 cup of water and 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire. And then we're just gonna kind of whisk this and boil it until it reduces a little bit. And then to that we're gonna add some red pepper flakes and some other spices. So guys, stay tuned because this is gonna be one delicious sauce, great for any protein. Right, to our sauce now, we're gonna add some Cajun seasoning that I get from Kroger. We're gonna add about 1 teaspoon. Then we're gonna add some cayenne pepper, about 1 teaspoon. Gonna get a nice little kick from it. And then our red pepper flakes, about 1 teaspoon. We're gonna whisk that in. You can smell the ginger, you can smell the ginger, smell the pineapple. You can smell all those flavors coming together. And then we're gonna get some brown sugar. We're gonna add 1 teaspoon of brown sugar. We're gonna whisk this all together until it reduces a little bit more. Then we'll add our other spices. This is gonna be delicious. So guys, it wasn't recorded. So here we have some Creole seasoning. We add about 1 teaspoon. And we're gonna stir this in. Once we stir this in and it reduces a little bit more, then we're gonna taste it and see if it needs any more salt or anything else. If it doesn't, then we're gonna make a little cornstarch slurry to add to the thickness. So I'll see you guys in just a few. We tasted it and it doesn't need any more salt. So right here we have our slurry, 1.5 teaspoon of cornstarch mixed with a little bit of water. We're gonna mix that in. We're gonna let this thicken up for about 3 minutes. And then we're gonna have a delicious pineapple ginger barbecue sauce. Wow. This is gonna be delicious. Maybe we should add a few chopped pineapples in there. That would even bring it up a little bit more. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna add a few fresh pineapple chunks to that. So I'll see you guys in just a minute. Some fresh pineapple that I just cut up fresh, as in fresh, not from a can. And we're gonna kind of fold that into our sauce. So we got that running around. Wow. Guys, just look at that. We're gonna let this reduce until it's nice and thick. So our sauce is now complete. We're gonna let it sit and cool. And then we're gonna be ready to enjoy it. Woo. All right, there we go. Just look at that. Here we're gonna be making a little bit of spicy coleslaw. It's a little bit different from your traditional, and I don't want nobody coming for me. So in the bowl here we have 3 tablespoons of mayo and 2 tablespoons of sour cream. We're gonna add about 2 tablespoons of jalapeno pickling liquid. And we're gonna whisk that all together. Then in the bowl, we have our sriracha hot chili sauce. We're gonna add 1, 2, 3 squirts in there. And then we're gonna season this with a little bit of salt and pepper. And once we do that, then we're gonna add our slaw to that. So a pinch of salt. I think I almost lost all my salt outside of the bowl. And then we're gonna add our pinch of black pepper. We're gonna whisk this all. Let's give it a taste. Get a nice little tang, a little bit of heat. And this is delicious, guys. And then we're gonna add our slaw to that in just a moment and put it in the refrigerator. Right here we have our purple cabbage, our green cabbage, and our carrots. And we're just gonna add spoonfuls of our coleslaw mixture. We're gonna kind of just coat all of this. I'm not a person who likes sour cream, but the mixture of all these stuff along with the sour cream really helps with the flavor. And you're just gonna coat it until it's nice and wet. And once that's done, then you're gonna let it sit in the refrigerator for about at least 10 minutes so it can chill a little bit. But my cabbage mixture has already been chilled. So here we have that. And then we're gonna have our fried fish. We're gonna make some fried ripe plantains too. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Right here we have 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of our spice mixture, and then we're gonna add half of tablespoon of cornstarch. And we're just gonna combine this all together. Just shake it around. Make sure you combine it. And then we're gonna get all our fish. Let's see if we're gonna pour all our fish in. Get some of the hot sauce marinated there. And once we do that, then we're gonna put a cover on top of it, like that, and shake it, and coat everything nicely. See, hopefully you're a little bit better than me and don't make any mess. And then our oil is heating on the stove, so we're gonna add them to that shortly. If you guys who are not familiar with plantain, this is how it looks. And we score the side and we peel it, and then we cut them up. So we're gonna fry these first before we fry our fish, because once you put the fish in there, then it's gonna taste the plantain. It will change the flavor of the plantain. So I'm gonna put the plantain in first and then we fry the fish after. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Oil heated, we're gonna add our ripe plantains. And these should fry up really quickly because of the natural sugars in there. So just watch them. Once they start turning golden brown, they're ready to come out of the oil. All right? So I would say about 3 minutes maybe, and they should be ready. So guys, stay tuned. As you can see, our oil is nicely heated and our plantain are at a nice golden color. So we're gonna take all our plantains out. Now it's time to add our fish. We did put the oil on medium now because we don't want these to burn. We want them to fry up. So I would say these should fry for about 4 to 5 minutes because they're not in big chunks. They're just a perfect bite size. So guys, I'll see you about in 2 minutes when we're about halfway. After about 2 minutes, this is how beautiful crust our fish is starting to develop. And we're gonna fry them for about another 2-3 minutes. And once they're all done, we're gonna take them out of our oil. And we're gonna get our pineapple ginger barbecue sauce, our plantains, and our spicy slaw. And we're gonna get grubbing. So I'll see you in the mukbang. So guys, we fried these for 4 minutes. Just look how beautiful that is. So we're gonna take out all our fish now, and then we're gonna be ready to eat. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Somebody say mukbang starts now. Delicious. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today, as you can see, we have fried mahi-mahi. We have some spicy slaw. We have sweet ripe plantains. And then we have our pineapple ginger barbecue sauce. Look, I made a mess already. But this pineapple ginger barbecue sauce is really good. First, take a plantain. Go ahead. If you're from the Caribbean or Latin America, you know everything about plantain. So good. There's our mahi-mahi. Look how crispy that is. Wow. Good hat. The entire. We're gonna dip that into our pineapple ginger barbecue sauce. Wow. The spicy sauce, so good. Guys, how has your day been so far? Mine has been great. And even better now with the food. Wow. That mahi-mahi is just flaking apart. And that plantain, wow. The slaw, look how creamy that is. Wow. I don't even have words. Wow. Everything on this plate, so simple, so delicious. Wow. That fish is so flaky. It's falling off in the sauce. Look at that. Guys, I'm telling you, if you haven't tried this, you need to. It's like I'm hasting to eat this because it's so good. Wow. Oh my. Wow. You know, they always say when food is so good, you're speechless. I'm literally speechless right now. And to know it's so easy to prepare, that's even a plus. Wow. Dunk into that sauce. And the 4 minutes on the fish, look how nice and juicy that fish looks. Look at that. Cooked to perfection. I'm telling you, the fish is so flaky and so delicious. Mm. Mm. Wow. Guys, this is what you call good eating right here. Mm. I'm telling you, YouTube is sleeping on this content because this is A1. Wow. Dunk it in. Mm. The way I'm just putting it down, it's like, oh man, I'm just like eating this food so fast because it's so good. That sour cream and that slaw just adds a little different element to it. I see some people put even sugar in their coleslaw. I don't like sweet coleslaw. I don't like sweet nothing. Wow. I got 1 bite left of this coleslaw. One bite. Guys, you definitely should try this pineapple barbecue with this fried mahi mahi. Wow. Just wow. Whew. And as you can see, the fish marinade was so simple. The flour batter was so simple. The frying process was so simple, so quick. Everything on this plate was so quick, so easy, readily available. All these ingredients you probably have in your pantry already. So guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. If you like this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. Share with your friends, share with your family, and anyone and everyone who is willing to listen. Guys, love you all. Peace.